Who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's a seer. Na 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 na. Hi, soul seekers. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Desire. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for all the love and support. It is greatly appreciated. It never goes unnoticed. Thank you to my divine. I ask that you clear and connect my energy to the divine frequency, as well as protect me. If there's any dark, wicked, evil spirits present, I ask that you make them flee immediately. All praises to E5. Thank you, Father. Show me clearly, please, and thank you. What are the overall messages for the soul seekers? What is the overall message for the soul seekers at this time? Alright, let's get your overall message or energy. What's the overall energy here, Father? Okay, your overall energy is the Queen of Pentacles. Alrighty, let's complete your spread. Alright, Queen of Pentacles, the Hanged One, Four of Wands, Five of Swords, the Star, Wheel of Fortune here, as well as a High Priestess. Very high vibrational energy. Okay, I'm hearing it's a good time to be alive is what I just heard here. You definitely may be feeling like that for sure. Everything looks like it's balancing out in your life. Everything is finally going in your favor. This was always meant to work in your favor. It was just a matter, I'm hearing like a process of elimination here. You have to do a process of eliminating, getting people and energy away from you. Okay, someone also, a darker energy here, a more heavier energy, also did a process, or they thought that they were going to be able to eliminate you. They thought that they were going to be able to take something that is not yours here, or to stop you from receiving something that is rightfully yours. This was like an inheritance. But the only way they were going to be able to stop you is if they could trick you. If you didn't know what was yours, if you didn't know how to get it, how to maintain it, what to do. And I feel like your journey of self-discovery, I feel like your journey of self-discovery and self-empowerment definitely gave you all of the answers that you needed. Because your journey to yourself, your North Node journey, it unlocks the occult, hidden knowledge. It gives you access to portals and realms that you wouldn't have had access to otherwise. Okay, so definitely you taking your path, your spiritual path to self, going through the journey, the soul's journey, embarking on your dark night of the soul. It definitely gave you the keys to unlock the next level in your life, but more importantly, the knowledge, and more importantly, the spiritual protection that comes along with this lifestyle. So whoever these people were, they were just fucking sadly mistaken. They're even showing up as this Page of Wands energy. People who claim to love you or be in love with you, they never wanted this for you. They never wanted this for you. But everybody sees it now, and it's kind of like, kill that noise. Ain't nobody got shit to say now, because you have transformed from like a page to a king or queen of pentacles, and it ain't nothing nobody can say to you. I'm hearing you can't talk to me because you don't make enough. Ain't shit nobody could say to you. Okay, shout out to Ken the Man. Alright, can't nobody say shit to you. They don't make enough. They can't talk to you. You in this really like fortunate energy, and I'm hearing because you are a good person at your heart. You are humble. You are pure at your core. It's you getting ready to enter like a did it on them season. Like, you showing them better than you can tell them, and I don't even think you're going to be purposely trying to flex. It's just your life will become a flex, especially for the people who thought that you wasn't going to be shit, thought that they could stop and block you and ruin you and end you. I'm also getting you are rightfully taking your position in your bloodline. You have to dismantle some wickedness in your bloodline for you to take the throne. Whatever this wickedness is, whoever it is, they knew at a very early age who you were. It's like you were born to defeat them, but also to save your bloodline at the same time. And those of you where this is current energy, please identify your timeline, past, present, or future. Identify your role. flip and switch gender does not exist. So place your gender. Okay, Jenner. Okay, so you about to be, what she said, I'm rich like I'm a Jenner. He froze my neck like winter. And if you see us out, no, that is not my. Okay, some of y'all may listen to Candyman as well. But it's like, you're rich like you're a Jenner. You froze your neck like it's winter. That's all energy of like a certain lifestyle here. But what I was trying to say, flip and switch the genders, okay? You're either the divine masculine, divine feminine, a karmic interference, or a demonic possession. But back to you, divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay, so this person, you have like this wicked witch or wicked warlock of the West type of an energy. They incarnated in your bloodline with the sole purpose to stop you. This is definitely a demonic contract. I don't know how this demonic contract came into like play in your bloodline, but it's like this demon was on standby for you. This demon could be older than you, this man or woman. They could be older than you. And it's like they were just waiting. And it's like once you arrived, like this person was attacking you from a very young age. From some of you, probably birth. Others of you as early as like I'm seeing 10 months or 1 year old. Like this shit is heinous. And they have forgotten all the wicked shit that they've done over the course of your life. But the Most High has not. The Most High has not. And the Most High is standing on business when it pertains to this lifetime worth of fucking karma. Because for many of you, chosen, anointed ones, those of you who were contracted to defeat and dismantle the wickedness in your bloodline, of course, you had a hit, a price, a target on your head since before birth, since before you took your first breath. Because they like, oh, fuck, you actually accepted the contract. You actually went through enough reincarnation is what I'm hearing. You reincarnated enough and your soul was elevated enough to accept the assignment. And it's like you accepted something without, like you didn't need to read the fine print. You were not worried about this soul's contract in this lifetime because you just knew it was time for you to be the one to bring redemption back to your bloodline. So I'm definitely getting that here. So it looks like you have done a damn thing. You're well on your way. And this with this Wheel of Fortune or High Priestess comes into play in your life. And definitely what you're getting ready to receive or what you've already started to receive, you better not share it with nobody. It ain't worth it. It's not worth posting about it, talking about it, bragging about it. Because over time, it's going to show naturally. So don't be so eager to prove to the naysayers, to the enemies, to your past that you did it and you did it well and you did it without them. Don't even be focused on trying to prove nothing to anyone. Allow life to prove it for you. Because these people are looking regardless. They're looking regardless. They still are going to go out of their way to mind your business, to try to sabotage you and derail you and beguile you and hurt you and harm you and attack you. They're still going to do all the pathetic, low vibrational, karmic, demonic shit that they've been doing. And it's just like, this is a part of your protection. Because it's like if you start pronouncing, you start publishing or speaking about too much shit too soon, like, I don't want to say you're celebrating too soon. You definitely could celebrate. You could start celebrating now if you're not already. Because for many of you, it's very clear that you are resonating with this timeline because you've actually done the work and it's playing out in your life in real time outside of these readings. It's like a silent celebration. Don't be too big on like letting your past know that you've made it. Because I promise you, the demons that reside in them, they're going to make it their sole mission to make this new lifestyle just so fucking difficult for you. Like these demons will go into overdrive trying to work on your energy around the clock. They got a first shift demon, a second shift demon, a third shift demon, a mid shift demon. Like they will fucking be working on your energy around the clock because the hatred, the animosity, resentment, the jealousy, the insecurity that these men and women already had towards you, especially if this is your family or people who knew you for a very long time, they're low vibrational enough without the fucking added demonic influence and the added demonic instructions. So please just don't, because you definitely have escaped a rat race here, and it's called a rat race for a reason, and it's called escaping for a reason. Don't let these fucking rats, these snakes, these clowns, these peasants know anything. Don't give them anything to fucking feed on. because they're so fucking jealous of you. And the main thing that's protecting you right now is the distance and the mystery. These are people who have no access into your physical life. They could probably stalk you online or try to stalk you spiritually, but physically they have no access to you. Some of these people could have set people up or tried to set you up and send people towards you, whether it's new faces, okay, or people from your past. There was definitely an agenda. I'm hearing something about 2023 maybe. That's what I'm hearing. 2023 could have been very challenging for you, or that's when these demons was dead set on like being attached to you and like catching you off guard, okay? I'm being reminded because I think I moved into this neighborhood in like 2023. I believe it was. And like all the shit, like all these random ass people trying to befriend me and trying to be in my business and just like popping up in the neighborhood and then disappearing. I go from seeing them routinely to like I'm telling them like no, rejecting the offer to be their friend or to sleep with them or to get to know them and to be neighborly. And once I rejected all of these advances into my energy, these people will like just magically disappear. I haven't seen any of them. It was 2 women and 1 man in particular who like they was like relentless trying to get into my fucking energy, and I don't see neither one of those women or that man anymore. And that shit is crazy. So it's something like that. Like these fucking demons, they are fucking relentless, and if you let them know that you living your life like it's golden, it ain't talk, you really have made it to like the promised land. I'm telling you, the conniving nature, the snakes, the mask, just get, this is your peace. This is your peace by just keeping your life to yourself here. Alright, so let's see what else wants to come out here, because I think I've channeled everything from here. Yeah, someone's sitting in heavy regret in your energy as well. This is someone who had you like very close. Definitely an intimate relationship here. Intimacy is not always sex and romance, but it definitely could be someone that you were sexting and romancing here. This is a person who thought that they knew you better than you knew yourself. Someone who thought that they were going to be able to like trick you, catch you up out of nowhere. They've been waiting for like the right opportunity to come in and like present a false version of themselves, trying to convince you that they are suitable to be on your path. This person was waiting for a certain period here, something with a portal, a spiritual portal, that this energy in particular, they're showing up as the Hermit, but also the 5 of Cups, because they're not as wise, they're not as strategic and stealthy as they think that they are, because it looks like they're not going to get any access into your life. Like they're just going to continue to wait. I heard don't hold your breath, because whatever they're waiting for is something spiritually, a spiritual portal, a spiritual timeline. It's like they're just going to keep waiting, especially if this was like pertaining to 8-8. 8-8 is a very, very, very powerful portal, and I feel like you guys know that by now, especially those of you who are seasoned on your journey. 8-8 is like the most magical portal of the year. I really feel like that, just from my experience and like the time I've been, you know, walking with spirit. I feel like that's the most powerful, magical portal of the year, because 8-8 is Lionsgate, and it's how do I want to say it? It's when basically, like, think if the earth has chakras, they do, and it's like the chakras are in complete alignment, and it gives you direct connection from the spiritual realm to here. It's like a direct portal. Okay, that only happens during 8-8 portal, where the veil is very thin, so you can come in between worlds, but make sure that you're coming in between the right worlds. Whoever this person is, they came from the dark world and they tried to come into your energy here, tried to present themselves as a king or queen of cups. Again, this is someone who had you before. I'm hearing they had you eating out the palm of their hand, or at least they thought that you were, but it looks like you overcame this fucking loser anyway. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. They trying to be the king to your Queen of Pentacles, flip and switch it. This is not somebody you can trust. This is someone who motherfucking had your finances like in a fucking stalemate, or a gridlock. Like if you let this person back into your life, your finances will immediately take a hit. It's like you will catapult back into your south node. That's the type of karma that's attached to this contract with this demon in particular, who's trying to act like it's all love. Yeah, because you're the Empress. You're the Empress, and I feel like you know what's going on. And for some of you, this is a person where you've had to go toe-to-toe with spiritually. You had to protect yourself spiritually. You had to go to an altar. You had to conjure. You had to write petitions just to fucking keep this demon at bay. Because this person was very close to you. They could have put some type of a root on you when the two of you were together. And that's why it was so hard to fucking break free. Because you were rooted by this fucking demon and you probably didn't even realize it. Definitely this demonic man or woman who's trying to get back into your life. They came into your life in a very critical, crucial period of your spiritual journey. It was that period where everything's up for interpretation. You really don't know what is what because you haven't been on the journey long enough to know fact from fiction. And this fucking demonic man or woman, they were supposed to drag you to hell. They were supposed to bring you completely out of the light because you didn't really know what true spiritual direction and guidance was. This could have been the very beginning of your spiritual journey or at a pivoting point where you're changing paths. You could have been like breaking free from a religious system and just entrusting the spiritual path completely. Whatever the timeline was, they knew exactly what they were doing. That's the whole truth. Ace of Swords here. This is a contract. This demon was contracted to cross paths with you with the sole purpose to prevent you from getting to your North Node destination. Ace of Swords energy. This wasn't nothing but a karmic lesson. And it looks like you successfully overcame this demon in particular, which is why you receive a Ten of Cups reality. Yeah. If it wasn't for this demon, especially if this is romance, if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be as strong, as evolved, as intuitive, as powerful as you are. You needed to encounter this demon on your journey. It was to sharpen you, to shape you, to make you a better emperor or empress. So you definitely used this connection for what it was meant for. And this person, just like the karmic or demonic possession they are, they're going to always try to like access you again or attach to you again. It's a part of their karmic contract to always want something that they can never have. Yeah, Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Swords. This is also your energy, this Queen of Swords energy. You seeing what needs to be, what is shown to you, you accepting that shit, and you doing something about it. You speaking your truth, you defending your name, defending your honor, your inheritance, your throne, just really transforming into this version of yourself that you probably didn't even know you could be in. Just very, I don't want to call you cutthroat, but just very no nonsense, no bullshit. Being able to put the feelings down, being able to look at a situation in black and white when it's required. Because a lot of these demons and these karmics get us fucked up, get us trapped up in our own journey because we give them too much emotions. We carry too much. We allow a false connection. Oh, that's my lover, that's my family, that's my friend. Like, no. Like that false sense of loyalty and that fucking jaded perception of love will have you fucked up. It could ruin your life. Love can be both a gift and a curse. Loyalty can be both a gift and a curse. And it's like you have to realize and how to utilize that energy. Who deserves it and who doesn't. Where does it start and where does it end? And I feel like you definitely have accomplished that. Others of you will. You can stay on your journey. You will become the Emperor, Empress. But I'm reading right now, the current energy I'm reading is for people who have already done so. Yeah, major, massive transformations you've already undergone. Okay, yes, literally. Princess of Wands, transformation. This was supposed to transform you. And it did exactly that. Alright, so let's see. What else here? Six of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune. Like the Wheel of Fortune will not leave your energy in this reading because this is attached to you now. Ooh, these demons don't want me seeing that one. God damn. Let me get a drink. These demons do not want me telling you that. Just like they were attached to you, this wealth, this inheritance is now attached to you. Energy is energy. Exchange is exchange. Attachments are attachments. What you decide to exchange with, what you decide to allow to attach or to detach from you is completely your free will. What energy you decide to accept and engage in is completely your free will. You have done everything right. You've done every fucking thing right when it pertains to self-discovery and spiritual evolution. Of course, you're not perfect. No one is, but it's like you are very obedient. Can't nobody tell spirit shit about you. Okay, in spirit eyes, you are fucking perfect. Can't nobody tell the divine nothing about you. Can't nobody speak ill against you. Like, I'm here like, don't even mention they fucking name. You have so much favor from the spiritual world, the spiritual realms. Like, it's disgusting. It's sickening. That's how these people feel. Like, how can one person have that much favor? Just like, how could one person have that much demonic possession and dark intentions? It's the same thing. Energy is energy. Ooh, that tea is so good. But these demons, if it was 555, it just turned 556. These demons, they want so bad for you like to not know this. Now that you know that this energy is attached to you, and you know what energetic attachments, how they can either help or ruin your life, this is an energetic attachment that is going to fucking magically transform your life to the highest version. Don't you sacrifice this attachment for nobody. This energetic attachment allows you to move throughout life freely. It allows you to attract the perfect counterpart. It allows you to see through the bullshit before the bullshit even tries to attach to you. Before the lie tries to stick to you, you see this shit. These people cannot stand this. 3, 7, and 8 of swords, they cannot stand that you can just detect it. You are a fucking breathing lie detector, and this like high level of discernment and intuition, and you actually listen to your intuition. You don't sit here and call yourself crazy. You don't second guess yourself like, no, I'm feeling that because that's what it is. I've had a relationship with my intuition long enough to trust it. And you trust your intuition, you trust your spirit team like no other, and that's what's keeping you in this very promising lifestyle. 9 of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, that's what keeps fortune and favor coming towards you. Your intuition is your protection. Your intuition is your power. And these people so fucking mad that they cannot make the lie, the agenda, to fucking like this painful ass reality. They couldn't make it stick to you. They couldn't compromise your frequency. They couldn't fucking tell you a lie about yourself, about life. They couldn't break you. They couldn't knock your self-worth and confidence down. They couldn't take shit from you. They did, like, these people are now realizing all they did was waste their fucking time, their life. They waste opportunities to, and they wasn't finna change. Unfortunately, these are the type of men and women, like, they're just going to be shitty men and women. That has nothing to do with you. Your relevance and their relevance in your life ended once you ascended past them, whoever they are, family, friends, lovers. But now they have the audacity to sit in this energy like, they could have did this, they should have did that. But what they're thinking about that they could have or should have did is still demonic as fuck. They thinking about ways where they could have trapped you sooner or did something, went heavier on spell work when you were weaker, when you were younger, when you were less discerning, when you were less protected. They're not thinking of anything high vibrational. Even their second thought is to ruin you. That shit is crazy. King of Cups and a Princess of Swords. Who is this? Is this the same energy? This definitely could be the same energy. Who's thinking about shit that they could have did that was more diabolical? I can't fucking make it up. 5 of Wands intentions. A 5 of Wands outlook. A 5 of Wands reflection of the past. Like, this is low vibrational as fuck. This is what they think about. And someone was just too cocky, they was too certain that you were going to let them back in your energy. It's not fucking happening. And if you do, I feel like this is a situation that's going to fucking, you go change your mind in less than 48 hours. Like, you know what? I'm straight. It's definitely something that's going to be wrapped up under a week. Those of you who let this demon slide back in for whatever reason, you had to learn the lesson. You weren't done. But I'm getting that shit is not even going to last long at all. I'm hearing it's going to plateau in a week. I'm being reminded when I tried to reconcile with an ex from the past. This motherfucker couldn't even maintain a healthy connection through long distance. Like, he's still in Michigan. I moved so far away from Michigan. And it's just like, like, what was I thinking? Like, you know what? I changed my mind. That shit you just said or that shit you just did right there reminds me of why we not together now. It's a situation like that. 3 of Swords here and then a 5 of Pentacles, yes. So even if they did get their little demonic foot in the door, that shit is about to be fucking slammed, and their foot just gonna be stuck in the fucking door because you're not letting them in past that entryway. Yes, karmic justice and the Two of Pentacles. For some of you, it's meant for it to happen like that. They're meant to actually think that they have a chance just for you to be like, yeah, no, I'm so good on you. Alright, yeah, it's a Prince of Wands energy. Like I said, these are the type of people who will never fucking evolve. They're contracted to be this. It just is what it is. Just like you were contracted to always evolve and defeat this shit. That's why you did. It was all an illusion. These demons, it was all a dream that they actually could fucking defeat you. And it was an illusion and smoke and mirrors for you if you actually thought that you were not going to dismantle them. You did exactly what you came to do. Yeah, someone wants a deeper level of intimacy with you. Fuck no. Not in this reading. Yes, this level. Baby, whoever this is that's trying to get close to you, possibly in your bed, it ain't nothing but a challenge. It's nothing but an obstacle. Someone needs to hear that. Someone could be very vulnerable right now, or this is an energy that thinks that they're going to come towards you out of nowhere. You're already prepared. You already know what's up. And it's definitely someone from your past. Anything? Alright, so yeah, boundaries. You better keep them. You better keep them because you've worked too hard. Especially with this passion card, this definitely could be someone for romantically as well. Again, you need to keep the boundaries. This is a very clear message. But this is also with this passion card, things that you love. The things that you have fallen in love with. Who you really are. Your purpose. Your purpose here. Expectations and then growth. Exactly. Because you have nothing but... I'm telling you, the Wheel of Fortune showed itself 3 or 4 times. And the last time it showed itself was with that energetic attachment with the Six of Pentacles. It's yours. This high vibrational energy, this fortune, this favor is stuck to you like glue. You finally attach the right energy to you. And you finally know how to keep that energy attached to you and keep all other attachments away from you. It's a balancing act. And you have done it. Okay, yes, loyalty. You finally became loyal to yourself, loyal to the right fucking timeline. You did what you had to do, and now this loyalty is being shown back to you from the spiritual realms. And whatever this is going to fucking sustain you with this creativity. You're not going to run out. You're not going to lose anything. This will sustain you because you have grown into this version of yourself. So if you ever feel like discouraged or whatever, you need to kill that noise because that ain't nothing but a lie. It's nothing but a lie. Alright, let me pull this last energy. Where is it? Spirit. Yes, these ones. What's at the bottom? I celebrate my progress. Awareness. Not perfection is the goal. Exactly. Awareness. Ain't nobody perfect. You celebrate every step of the way. That's the energy of gratitude and appreciation. And look at this like long ass ladder or whatever, pathway. You became more and more aware of what the true goal is. Ain't nobody perfect. Trying to seek perfection is chasing a falsehood that it doesn't exist. Okay? I am a light worker. I'm a light worker in disguise. I don't have to talk about it. I can just be about it. Period. Like I said, you know, it's not a season of talking. It's a season of the proof is in the fucking pudding. These people have no choice but to accept this truth. That was always the truth. You always been a light worker, even when they tried to make it seem like you wasn't. And now the proof is in the pudding. All that I need is coming to me in ways that I could have never imagined. You better believe it. Happiness is my direct reflection of how quickly I can shift my perception from love to fear. Exactly. You've done it. You've done it. When I lead from a place of love, people respect me. Exactly. Even your fucking enemies. They don't got a choice. They may hate you. They may envy you. They may want all this heinous shit to happen to you, but they don't got a choice but to respect you. Because when you are the truth, whether you accept it or not, the truth must be respected. And you, sir, you, ma'am, are the truth. That is your reading, soul seekers. May it be helpful for you. I'm sending you all mana, love, and light. And until next time, namaste.